Travis Tisdale is the career too short. He's just speaking his random mind and doesn't want to offend anybody. So please, no lawsuits. Hello everybody, my name is Travis the Lunatic Tisdale, all of us better known as this host that knows the most of this brand new webisode called Too Short. Now, before I get into today's topic, I like to play a game called I Know What You're Thinking. I know what you're thinking. Why, oh why, is Travis the Lunatic talking like this? Well, the answer to that is because to be loud. I like for everybody to hear me. Sometimes I speak soft. Sometimes I speak loud. It doesn't matter. Now, getting out the way, let's get into today's topic. Today's topic is part 3 of family. This will be the last part because I'm tired of talking about family. No offense, fam. I love you guys, but so many members. Moving right along, uncles and aunts. Now, uncles and aunts are usually the ones that well, first of all, they're your moms or your dad's brothers and sisters. And they're usually the ones that you probably want them to be your parent. But, fortunately, you got the other siblings. So, and uncles and aunts, they're probably the ones that, if you need to talk to somebody like an adult, but you know for a fact your parents are going to flip it and fuck it out, you probably should tell them. Maybe they can, tell them. Because our parents are. Our parents would flip just like that. If you tell your uncles and aunts, they're usually cool, laid back, So, your uncles and aunts usually the ones that, if you need an adult to talk to, they're the ones you need. Sometimes it can be like 7, You have a 7-year-old uncle. Oh yeah, it's out there, Sometimes you could probably be older than your uncle. It's weird how people do that. It's weird how families can be like that. Imagine me having a 7-year-old uncle. Imagine that. Or, you have to be 7. Y'all can be like the same age or, only way possible is like your mom have like a son, older child, like way older than you, like he's 10 years and she had a kid, whatever. And then you have a kid. Yeah, it's weird. So, moving right along. Those are the ones you can talk to besides your parents. Now, moving right along. They probably understand better than their parents would. Grandparents. Now, grandparents, they're usually the ones that spoil you, especially grandma. Because, when you're a little kid, you always want to go to grandma's house. Like, you can see, like, if your parents have to work or something, you always want to go to grandma's house. See, that's the thing. Why do they call it grandma's house? Well, I'll tell you why. Because it had to be grandma's house. Whether, your grandpa's alive or not, it's going to always be grandma's house. It's just like saying peanut and jelly. It just goes together. It just fits. So it's always going to be grandma's house. Whether both of the grandparents live there or not. So, it's always going to be grandma's house. And, you listen to me, America. If you're a grandma and you don't have your own house, then you shouldn't be grandma did. Get your own house. Grandma's house. Grandma's house. For real. You need your own house, grandmas. The names just fit perfectly together. Now, they're usually the ones that spoil your kids or grandkids grandkids or whatever. Grandparents do. You go to their house. Well, your kids go to their house. You're like, here, sugar, I made you some cookies. Oh, yeah, cookies. And then, a couple of hours later, you see your parents going down that long, long driveway, coming to pick your ass up. And you hugging your grandma leg. Like, no, grandma, I don't want to go. She's like, get off my leg, sugar, before I fall. Whoa. don't make your grandma fall. Don't hold her leg, you know. So they're very fragile. And you should always, no matter what, respect your elders. You don't have to like them, but you will respect them because they are blessed to see the age that they are living in at that moment. And I hope, and everyone else in the world will hope, that they, be blessed also to see the age that the grandparents are living nowadays. But nowadays, the grandparents are getting young. Like 40, they're getting young. Kids ain't messing around nowadays. Kids ain't messing around. No. You gotta talk to your kids about that. You know for a fact your kids ain't ready, tell them to wrap it up. So, with that being said, that was another edition of my webisode. See you guys next week. I kept it too short, just like I wanted to. Too short. I'll be here, the host that knows the most, at this time next week. Meanwhile, back in the living room while watching TV, I will see you guys later. Lunatic out.